I had this idea of how today was supposed to go. That was my first problem. And of course, everything since minute one of the day has gone wrong. Every single thing that I've wanted, that I had planned out, did not go to my own plan. And just slowly, anger builds and anger builds and anger builds until I'm here, and all I want to do right now is scream. I was running a little earlier, and it was like I was stomping the ground. I wanted it dead. And that's fine. That's okay. I'm not going to go to prison for being angry. I'm not going to go to hell for being angry. But I am going to stay in hell so long as I lie to myself about that fact. And all day, I have been lying to myself about that fact. Telling myself again and again, this isn't really bothering me. Well, I'll get the next thing. Don't worry. Smile on my face. Customer service voice on. You see it happening here. A complete denial of what's really going on, the fire that's building. And it's kept me in the dark. I've been getting to a point where by most days I'm remembering who I am, where I am, and my purpose. And that's been great. To know that it's not a mystery. I'm not just making it up anymore. Like, I know that this is a daily practice now, and I'm getting to the end of the road by the end of the day every day. But for the time that I'm not there, in the morning when everything's reset, all I can think about is I need to get there again. I need to get there again. Need. It keeps me bound. I have a plan of how to get there. I finally figured it out. I'm gonna get there by doing all of these good things. So giving some extra money to some people that ask for it on the street. I'm going to buy my way into heaven, as if I don't spit at the thought of all those who have come before me that have tried the same. But when it's you doing it, it seems justified, you know? It seems like, oh, no, this is me doing my best. This is what God wants. I know what God wants. I never know my best interests. I need to have that tattooed on my forehead. I do not know my best interests, and every time I think I do, I find myself angry and confused and underneath it all afraid, because I'm not willing to feel. This is one of those feel videos, of course. I'm not willing to feel the reality of the situation, which keeps me stuck and keeps me blind and keeps me hidden from the will of God that wants to take place. Like, it's bubbling under the surface. The anger ultimately is anger at myself. I know this. I'm able to tell you this now. But like I said, I've been in denial of the fact that this anger even exists, perhaps, because I don't want to speak the truth, to acknowledge the truth, that I'm running from happiness. I don't want this. I want my life on my terms. I want happiness that I have put the parameters around. I have this idea of heaven. The ego has this idea of what heaven is supposed to be, and it's this poor imitation. Poor imitation. It's nothing. Like a movie prop set. Like making a treasure chest for a TV show compared to like an actual treasure chest buried somewhere out there in the world. Like, the value of what I hold heaven to be, what I hold salvation to be in the ego's eye, is nothing compared to what it truly is in its true value when it's allowed to be felt, lived in. When the stillness can overtake you, I find myself again and again looking for God here, looking for heaven there. I know I felt it. Where did I leave it? I don't remember leaving it anywhere. But I must have, because I don't feel it now. So I gotta look over here, look over here, look over here. The sunglasses are on your head the whole time. But you need to stop, to take them off your head, to take account of what is happening right around you. Otherwise, you will be stuck in a pattern of perpetual looking. You ever been in one of those situations where you're looking around your house for like 20 minutes because you have to be somewhere and you can't find your keys, and then they're in your pocket? There's that anger at yourself. How could I have been so foolish? And after you felt that anger, you can recognize that, hey, that anger's doing nobody favors. Like, you're the only one that can validate that, and that anger only is valued by you. It's only felt by you, and it's only negativity existing within you. So, like, let it go. But you gotta feel it first. Otherwise, we'll be in this holding pattern. Stuck. Wandering in the desert for as long as you need to be there. Stuck in timeout. Self-imposed. We do this to ourselves because we do not know our own best interests. Remember to find stillness. That's all you need. Find stillness and feel what comes. It's alchemy. It is alchemy. Your life can transform truly in an instant into things you never believed were possible. But only in stillness. Only in reality. Peace, my brothers. I love you.